All I did since I was like 4 years old was to just go and play football. I guess you have no idea at the start where things might end up.
Summer 2014, when did you find out you were going to make your debut?
Just in the afternoon, the manager named the team just after, it was either before or after lunch, and the flip chart went over and I was playing off the left, and I wasn't sure actually because it was just the initials, it was like CM, so I wasn't sure if it was Callum McGregor or it was me, and then I'm like looking and then Charlie was in the middle and I thought, right, okay, that's fine, it's definitely me. So at that point you then realise like, right, here we go, you're going to make your debut, and that's the moment that you're sort of been waiting on, and probably about 65 minutes in, I seen one of the wingers getting ready, and I thought, okay, it must be me, like, I've come in, I've done okay, but I then changed me to the right and kept me on, which was a big show of faith, and just coming in, getting the strike and winning 1-0, then of course you feel on the top of the world, and you know, an amazing feeling that you managed to achieve that, especially on your debut as well.
As we move forward to 2016, the first time qualified for the Champions League, I have to mention the draw with Borussia Mönchengladbach, the late chance. When you were looking at the photos, you said it still haunts you now.
Yeah, for sure. And I think the more games you play, and obviously I've been lucky enough to be pretty successful, it's actually the ones that get away from you that are the ones that you remember the most. And yeah, of course I missed the chance. It was a big chance in the context of the season and the group at the time. And like I said, one that still annoys me, it still sort of haunts me at times. So hopefully I've done enough in a Celtic jersey that people maybe forgive that now. But like I said, the ones that get away are the ones that hurt you the most.
You had to wait a little while longer for your first Champions League goal. What was that moment like?
Yeah, amazing. And again, probably a little bit of the emotion from the missed chance. Kind of similar type of chance, and I actually remember the manager speaking to me about it after, and see sometimes those chances are harder than what they look. He said, and if you're ever in that position again where the keeper comes out to smother you, he said, just think about trying to go through the goalkeeper and go through his legs. Fast forward to that, it goes through his legs and goes in. So he knows what he's talking about, clearly. I think when you have a manager like that believes in you so much, then you start to believe in yourself, and I think from that point on, then I've just started to grow to the player that I am just now.
There's a little gap then to the next time qualified for the Champions League, and Real Madrid at home is the first game in the group stage.
Yeah, unbelievable. To be the first game that I captained at Celtic Park in the Champions League was against the biggest team in the world. So I think you feel really privileged to be part of that. It was a really good introduction to Champions League football again. And now we're getting the results maybe that potentially we weren't getting previously. So I think that's what makes you feel like a Champions League player, and to play at that level and see the players live is always really good for the players' development as well.
The game against Dinamo Zagreb will be your 100th for Celtic in Europe. What kind of an achievement is that?
I don't think you can really, in your own head, set out that this is the way it would have turned out. And I say it all the time, but I'm so lucky to be a professional footballer. I'm so lucky to play for this club and represent the people all around the world. So every time I get the chance to pull on the jersey, you know, I'm thinking of them and I'm thinking about myself and trying to give the best possible account that I can and give the best possible account of the club and try and make everybody proud.